interactive entertainment, live from Animathon. I'm your host, Brett.
And I'm Nicole. On today's show, the Femme Fatale reviews the anime game BlazBlue Continuum Shift.
Hot girls in Sailor Moon costumes.
Sean B checks out Blacklight Tango Down.
Hot girls in Sailor Moon costumes.
And an epic, and I mean epic, trailer for DC Universe Online.
Hot girls in Sailor Moon costumes.
Alright, Brett, we get it. Does anybody even dress like Sailor Moon anymore anyway?
Who cares? They're hot girls in short skirts.
Oh man, you're such a... Anyway, here are the COD plays of the week. You know, it's been a while since a good anime game has come along and swept us off our feet.
Naruto is okay, and Dragon Balls is fun to say, but I want to fall in love.
Can the latest Japanese import woo us? Here's the Femme Fatale to let us know. And it's Dragon Ball Z, not Dragon Ball Spread.
Continuum Shift is the second edition fighting game to the BlazBlue franchise, with Calamity Trigger being the first. Right away I noticed that the beautiful animated drawings haven't changed, and there are a few new add-ons definitely worth mentioning. There are two new characters to enjoy. Hazama, the cackling green-haired weirdo man, who is ridiculously fast and really fun to play, as well as the fiery redhead Tsubaki, who can pull off a man-pirate costume really well. The new modes added to Continuum Shift have made the second edition a little more noob-friendly. Now there's a beginner mode which is extremely easy, and your 4-year-old sister could definitely master it. The bonus is an extensive tutorial for the first-timers that will teach you character combos and drive attacks that are imperative to use if you want to defeat anyone. But brace yourselves, little nooblets. The tutorial can be a major information overload as it's really lengthy and very in-depth. The other new mode that I'll discuss deeper, since I think it's the best add-on to BlazBlue, is Legion. Well, you could play it in BlazBlue Portable, but who has a PSP? Okay, I do, but it's collecting dust. In Legion mode, you can choose a character and attempt to conquer different spots of enemy territory on a large map by duking it out. What's neat is as you win matches in each territory, you're able to choose one defeated character from each point to join your ranks. The further you go, the more characters you can pick up and choose from. You may have up to 5 characters in your army, so it's really important to diversify, strategize, and decide whose abilities would strengthen your team and who you'd pick last, like me in gym class my entire childhood life. Unfortunately, I noticed that in each difficulty, the characters you fight and the map is the same, which is kinda lame, so chances are you wouldn't want to play through it more than once. The story mode is back and more hilarious and beautiful. I'm really not the biggest anime fan, and while some parts gave me the biggest grr face, other parts had me truly cracking up. The stories for each character go on for quite some time, so make sure you grab some popcorn, as you're not often fighting so much as watching and reading. But it's worth sitting through because you get a lot of unlockable stuff for doing it. With these new helpful and fun modes, I would say a lot more people could get into BlazBlue Continuum Shift, but for those that play Calamity Trigger, they may be disappointed when they see a lot of the same stages used and hear the same music from the original game chiming in the background. Small disappointments aside, I enjoyed Legion and the story mode immensely and would give Continuum Shift a 9 out of 10. Heck, I may even spend the few dollars for BlazBlue Portable and finally wipe the dust from my PSP.
Was one of last year's hottest racing games.
Can the new installment keep the mud flying in your living room?
Well, see for yourself. Here's a hot new trailer.
I know it's hard to believe, but just like you, we're total nerds.
I don't think that's really hard to believe at all.
What? Why not?
Come on, Brett, just look at you.
What? What do you mean? Do you know how many girls I get with this t-shirt?
I'm gonna say none at all.
Okay, maybe not yet, but you know what they say. What happens at Animathon stays at Animathon.
Actually, that's not what they say at all, and that doesn't even really make any sense. But anyway, here are some sweet screens. Coming up after the break, Sean gets down with his black light on.